Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know, I've been a professional, my name's Cam Mitchell, I've been a professional trader for 31 years. I've actually taught thousands of students all over the world for the past 26 years. And the really interesting thing is whenever I've taught new students, I've always said to them, it doesn't matter about your previous experience. When you come into learning a new strategy or having a new way of thinking, you have to start from the start. And I always recommend that those students start off with a sim account first, no matter what your experience, then go to one micro, then go to 5, then go to one full contract, and et cetera, et cetera. Unfortunately, I've thought that didn't apply to me because I've had 31 years experience. And I finally realized in this whole prop firm experience that this is something very, very new to me. It's something that I haven't done before. I have traded a live account for 31 years, but now I'm trading a prop firm account and it is different. And I thought that the other rules didn't apply for me. I started off thinking I might trade 5 full contracts, way too much. 1 full contract, too much. And then I went down to 5 micros and I found that in my brain, when I go to take a trade, I'm thinking about, well, this amount of money might be too close to the drawdown. And when you start thinking about money, you start just thinking too much and you think about stupid decisions and stupid things. So there were possibly about 6 or 7 trades tonight and I stayed out of them because of that money process and the thinking about making money. I've said for many, many years to my students and to a lot of people that the biggest thing holding you back from trading success is your ego. And I'm doing this live, I'm doing this transparent, and I have to reduce my ego in front of all of you. And this is a lesson that I've now learnt, and I need to reduce the number of contracts down to 1 micro and do exactly what I've said to everybody else. I had this goal of, if I start off trading 1 contract and then go to 5, I can go from 2.5 to $1 million in possibly 4 weeks, 6 weeks, something like that. And you start to think, oh, gee, I want to make money. I want to make money quickly. And that is the worst way to think when you're trying to trade. When you are trading, you want to concentrate on the strategy, whether it works or not, and then do that strategy and not have to worry about drawdown, not have to worry about blowing your account, all those sorts of things. And the only way you can do that is to reduce the number of contracts and reduce the risk. So I want to take more trades. In order to take more trades, I need to remove that whole drawdown process. So I'm being completely honest with you. As of tomorrow, I've already done 1 trade. That was 1 micro. And I thought it was an accident because I was meant to trade 5, but it's actually been a blessing because I'm now thinking what I need to do in order to really help you guys as well and do this authentically is I need to start with 1 micro. And then once I build up the account a little bit, I'll go to 5 micros and then I'll go to 1 full contract, then 5 full contracts. And there will be a process that I go through to get to that. But we need to start taking trades first. So if we look at the chart at the moment, if you look at what's happened tonight, it's been so volatile. And I know a lot of people look at this and they go, oh my God, it's just so volatile. Whereas I love momentum. I love movement in the market. Now, the trade that I was looking at on the open was pretty simple. It was this one down here. Now, my rule is that it needed to be above purple. It wasn't above purple. It was clearly in a downtrend before the open. And what people do is they look at all this on the way through and they go, oh wow, that's what could have been. The next trade after the open here was simply this one here. So my rule is above purple, which is above purple. So I trade with the trend after a pullback. That was my entry and I didn't take it. And I didn't take it because I thought, well, if this doesn't work, I'm trading more contracts, blah, 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 gets inside your head. So we've got to remove that. If I'd taken this with 1 micro, look at this trade. Look how it just kept going and going and going. So that 1 micro would have been over $1,000 on a trade. So we've got to remove, and what I'm trying to help you with at the moment is to say, look, let's remove the money element. Let's concentrate on the strategy. Let's concentrate on trading properly, and the money will just take care of itself. I've said this for so long when I've been teaching. I now have to do it myself. this is where we're at. Huge move up. I thought we might get a little bit of a pullback and then a move back up again. We went all the way up and all the way back down again. So based on this range at the moment, we've gone down. And if I look at a retracement from here, so if I go from here all the way down to here, you can see we've just gone above this 50% retracement. So I'm not sure whether we'll continue going down because we've broken through that 50%. If we go up to the 15-minute chart and then the hourly chart, you can see we've had this move on the way down. It is definitely slowing. So we could be building some sort of base, getting ready for another move. But the important thing is, as I said, I'm being transparent with you. You can see the account details every day. And I'm doing this because I not only want to achieve something myself, but I also want to help a lot of you that are trading for the first time or trading prop firms for the first time. And the information that's out there is just so bad at the moment, telling people to overtrade, blow 100 accounts, just keep going, keep going. I don't want to do that. So hopefully me being transparent is going to help you learn through this process. I'm just going to keep going, keep doing these wraps, and we'll keep pushing through every day. So again, thank you so much for all your support. I've had so many lovely comments. All the comments on YouTube are so nice. I really appreciate the support. So thank you so much. I am being as transparent and working as hard as possible to do this, to give you the entertainment and also give you the sort of inspiration to do what I'm doing as well. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.